messed my buttons up. Was that the right button? It was the right button. Good. Hey, everybody. We are back. And we are going to put on some nice music. Not super loud. Here we go. And we are just going to jump back into it. So currently the objective, the goal is we're developing the UI art for our game. So first thing that I want to do is I want to spend a little bit of time doing some repairs today because some of my stuff accidentally Oh god, scared the shit out of me, RZ. But we got the subscription.
Did you win yet?
Not yet. I mean, like, I kind of won because I already have like a really kick-ass community. So thank you for scaring the hell out of me, though. That was a great way to wake me up. How you doing, RZ? It's always got awesome to have you, man. I appreciate that you've just had my back since I've gone on this awesome little adventure. No problem, anytime. Thanks, dude. No, everything's been going like super well. I was taking a break because I think I was getting a little bit burnt out, and I was kind of worried that me getting burnt out was... Dude, RZ, we should play Wilds together, please. Absolutely, please, please, please. I want to play Wilds so bad. I'm so fucking stoked. Sorry, language, but I am very excited. And then what was I using for health? If you're on the same time, I would gladly. Hell yeah. What time's on? Yeah, no, please do. Like, hit me up with your work times. We'll see if we can make it work. Just because I'm pretty sure you and I are in like vastly different time zones, so we'll have to do a little bit of work and finagling to make it work. I bet you anything on my days off, I can like wake up early or stay up late for us to hang out and do stuff together. And right now I'm just grabbing a couple of icons that I was using for representations on player UI. Sent over Discord. What time are those for you? Those are the times you work? Because I should be able to make that work, actually, because that's only 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. my time. I'm normally up till midnight or 1 on work nights, and even then, I'm up till, like, 3 in the morning. So, like, we could 100%. Okay. Yeah, no, I feel like we could make that work. Like, if you're down, I'm 100% down, because I'm going to be playing Hunting Horn like crazy. It's actually really funny. Next time I'm streaming where I don't want to work on art, I'm actually going to be playing Monster Hunter Rise for the community, because one of my friends, so we were all looking at Wilds, and one of my friends bought me Monster Hunter Rise because it was on like a $10 thing and it came with Sunbreak and all the blah blah blah. It has been such a trip. It has been so much fun playing Rise. Like, it's so much faster paced than like any of the other Monster Hunter games. So we were having a blast with that. It was really fun. Okay, I can save just because I thought I saved that last night, but I must not have. So, okay, we got that fixed. So yeah, like we got our map, we got our inventory button, we got our settings, we got our exit. That's what someone was telling me after I played Rise, and I was like, wow, Horde is really fun. Like, people started talking about like Frontiers and Evolution and stuff, or Revolution, Revo or Evo, I don't know which one. But yeah, people started getting like super. Okay, so World was my first game. My friend bought me Rise, and I just like Rise because I play Hunting Horns that have heals on them, and it's really easy for me to sit there and just keep healing the party. So that's really dope. Okay, we got that all set up. Sorry, I'm multitasking. World was my first game, though. I had a blast with World, and Wilds looks like it's going to play more to the World audience, so very excited yet again. So there's been a couple things I've been thinking about. So I really liked the idea of giving the player 3 rings and an amulet, but I might actually roll it back to 2 rings and an amulet because I really like the inventory system that I've built so far. And the thought is that if I get rid of 1 ring, it opens up another row of inventory, and then I can kind of start doing something a little bit more like this. So like I could take this down here. I want to have a salvage option where the player can salvage things in their inventory. And like a couple other things might come up, like an info tip thing or something like that. So I've thought about, just because I was worried, I talked about this on Discord. Yeah, no, you're good. Chew away. But yeah, the thought that I had is, because this is literally not enough space for player inventory, like with the number of dungeons and stuff that are going to be in a world. The other reason that I thought, oh, sorry, let me finish that thought. So it's like, basically I'd have another row, so then the items could be down here, and then we could do, another row up there, but with the numeric values, that would still look kind of trashy. Oh, but then those could slide underneath them. So then I'd only need to fill in, what, 3 more spots, and that would give me a 3x7 array. So it would go from 12 to 21 inventory slots. And I think 21 inventory slots is enough. And then that leaves me enough room for 3 more actions. So I could have like a salvage option, maybe like a trade option or something like that. But it would leave me just enough room for there to be like player actions. But then 21 inventory slots is actually quite a bit. And just going outside UI for a second, with rings, there's something I've been thinking about with rings as well. So going back to UI. Wait. No, you're not going insane. That's, so one thing that I was doing this weekend is I was realizing that now down here, you'll see I actually have multiple layers. All of this used to be one layer, but now I have a drawn layer and an actual like base template. So I had to do like a lot of like, I literally, it was 6 hours of me grabbing both sides of all the designs and peeling them into like 2 separate entities. Which, yeah, so it's like, once I turn off the drawn layer, like you can see all the like doled out icons. So if you don't have stuff equipped, you can see like, oh, you're supposed to have that equipped, but you don't have those things unlocked yet, you know? And I thought that that was kind of dope. So the current endeavor that I'm hitting is I got everything figured out for the armor smith. So this is the lightsmith. Oh, how come is... Oh, I know why that's gone. Because I fucked up yesterday, but that's okay. So basically the idea is... Yeah, I did erase that yesterday. That's okay. Okay, so I'll just have to redraw a lot of that. Oh, man. Really? I messed myself up. So when you go talk to the lightsmith, you know, and he's the armor, he's the blacksmith. So it'll open your inventory here, and then any item, and here, I'll use some drawings so you guys can see what's going on. So if you highlight any of these items down here, ooh, bad color. We'll use a better color. Is that better? Not really. Oh, let's make it thicker. There we go. So if you grab any of these items down here, then it will show them here, and it'll show you all their general stats. But if they have like legendary and set effects, that stuff will show up here. So literally you're seeing the item here, you're seeing an expanded set of it here. But then if you use this compare gear button, whatever, so if it's like a helmet, then it'll take your helmet and it'll throw it here instead so you can compare the stats. And I think that that's a pretty good way of breaking it down, because for a new player, that means that all of your gear, like when you're looking at a new piece of gear, it's gonna be shown in 2 places. So it's very obvious, like this is your gear. This is what your gear does. Here are these cool, like I think I had it. Yeah, like effectively like this, like heal a single target, grant a target haste, and then it tells you what the flavor text does within the info box, so you don't have to guess. So I feel like that's very informative. And so all that info will be here, then the summarized info will be here, but then if you hit compare gear, it'll toggle between showing just all the expanded knowledge or sharing the knowledge between your current gear and the current armor to just roughly compare like numeric values. So with that being said, you can see when I turn off this drawn layer, I have all of the weapons that you can find and unlock, you know, so there's 6 melee weapons and 12 ranged weapons, because there's more varieties of ranged weapons. And then with the armors, there is the starting set of common armor, 2 sets of legendaries, and then it's going to start with 2 or 3 sets. And then as the game goes on, because like over here, these can be like where raid sets get added. So like these 6 sets probably won't exist at the start of the game, but giving myself the room to eventually add up to that many sets, because every raid fight will probably only give out 1 or 2 sets. So this gives me what, like 6 to a factor of 7, because white and black vendor items are separate. So it's like all the other colors, like the Roy G Biv. So that's like 7 to 6. So that's 42 sets of armor that I can like very gently dole out like 3 at a time from monsters. And I might be able to do like 5 or 6, and that lets me make like 7 raid bosses before I even get close to hitting my limit. So realistically, I'll probably do like 2 sets per raid boss. But maybe I'll have like some legendaries drop or something in there. So, ooh, that's something to consider too. Boss legendaries. Yeah, because I think I talked about this before, where legendaries, I want them to be the one thing in my game that's RNG, that like they randomly drop, but like sets can be farmed, ground, and crafted. So what if we did like 3 sets of legendaries, right? So like, let's just stamp them real quick. Legendary, legendary, legendary. And then what? Set, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that would work. What, 12 legendaries to a factor of 7 is 84? And I could have each boss have like 1 from each. That's like 7. So then that's 12 raids that are covered. And then we're gonna have 2 sets for each world, potentially 3, because I kind of want to do 1 for each playstyle. So it's like, if you're playing a blue character, I want to do 1 that's all about mana, 1 that's all about slows, and then a 3rd one that like basically lets you play like a version of the boss. So that it's like, okay, so then that's 3 sets. So then that still gives us 5 sets to a factor of 7 for 35. And that's not bad. And then I'll have to figure out how the vendors work for the white and black sets, but that's okay. That'll be fun to make it, like, in that aspect, I think it'll be okay, because at that point, with my coding, I'll know what I'm doing, so. And it'll just be another vendor, just at another location, because the black vendor is in a hidden room in the black castle, and the white vendor is the one vendor you start the game with unlock and access to at all times. So I think that'll work pretty well. So I'm actually going to take a picture of that real quick, just to kind of remind myself, and I'm going to put that in my Discord in my work info tab. Yeah, let's do that real quick. No, not work in progress, work tasks. 3 legendary slots, 4 raid, special drops, and then what, 5 set armor slots. Raid slash, or for raid slash recipe drops. Okay, cool. Got that all figured out. It's feeling good. So basically what I'm trying to work on tonight, because most of this is done, but we're going to create a new layer, which is going to look identical to the previous layer, but first, we're gonna go in and we're going to just like wipe this off. This is one thing I love too, is when I erase, it almost looks like a scratch ticket. I'm like, and that looks kind of dope. I get a kick out of that every time I do it. It'd actually be a really fun like way to do like a cute little thing for like chat one day. You guys come to stream and I just start erasing and it's like, I love you. I hope you're having a good day. So, and I think I need to go away with those as well. Yeah, those need to go away because those got moved because I was trying to figure out the alignment. I was trying to figure out how I wanted this all to be set up. So, and honestly, because that's right, we said no set weapons, but legendary weapons could be okay. So, I wonder if I want to do more legendary weapons and stuff from raid bosses, or if I kind of want those to be set in stone. Because these 6 slots up here won't get used if I don't do that. Maybe I'll make those barriers as well, because, like, what are they right now? Oh, let me go back to the previous. So it wouldn't be hard for me. I could just do, like, 3 more legendaries and 3 more barriers. I think that would be fine. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. And if I need to change it later, that's okay. A lot of this is just to get proof of concept down to me so I can like prove it can be done. And then later on we'll move and screw around with stuff. It's been fun creating the UI though. A lot of stuff is like coming together, a lot of stuff's making sense to me, and I'm just really getting a kick out of it. I'm like, this fucking rules. It looks good. A lot of my like coworkers have told me in like the 5-6 months that I've started art, they're like, your art has gotten like insanely talented, and that feels really good to hear from my coworkers. I'm like, you guys rock. It always feels good though when like, oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Come here. I want to copy and paste that. There we go. Oh, but I don't want to do, okay, wait. So I got that figured out correctly, but I don't want to do that yet because I don't want, oh, wrong layer. I don't want to do that just yet because the X's represent stuff that is not in the game yet. So I'll actually end up needing to like chew this back even further, just kind of making sense of it. So going back to what we were talking about, now I'm trying to do like a jewel smith. So the problem I'm having right now is that If you look at this, it's 3, 6 rings, 3 trinkets. So that's 9 per region, right? So when we go here, we got 6 this way, and then 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then there would be 3 more spots not getting used. So the problem is that because I wanted to use a lot of the same systems, because rings are actually going to give you minor stats. So where an armor plate might give you like 10 or 20 health, a ring is going to give you like 2, 3, 4, 5 health based on the tier. So you can use rings to further like manipulate your attributes, but it's predominantly in your armor or other like passives. But like trinkets and rings will also help you build up your stats. So that's going to be really fun for like tiers 1 and 2 when the player goes from having literally nothing to like kind of doing that slight gear ramp where they go from having like, you know, like 10, well, ooh, actually that's kind of good that I didn't do that. So all of this is based on your character's health and the ability to deal like damage that's not tied to your base attack, which means that if you get a weapon, your armor is not going to inherently impact the flat damage of the weapon. And that's really good. Like, I like skill power because like mana is like a limited resource, right? So like, yes, you can cast lightning bolt, and if you have a bunch of skill power, you can blow shit up really easily. But then if I can basically limit that by making mana more or less reliant. So I think that that's okay with all that being on armor, because it's like you're changing the reliance of your armor. And almost to that point, I wonder if skill power and mana should be on different sides of the spectrum. So like one side gives you a shit ton of mana and one side gives you like a shit ton of skill power, just so it's hard to min-max on one spot too much. So back to the issue here is figuring out how to get all of the rings and trinkets to fit in here and have it look nice and have it look clean, because that's like the really big thing that I want, is because like this is only 6 categories, and I thought about this, like what if I like took out white, green, and black and just did all the colored all the colored rings and stuff here. I did also consider the fact that just like with the armor and stuff, not everything is complete. So it's like I could, but then it's still only 6. What do I want to do for that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Because if I bumped it up a row, I'm going to screw myself out of so much room, because like then you can't compare gear, you can't improve tiers. So how do I could do trinkets coming downward and rings going across. No, because I still only have 6 areas. Well, what if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the rings, right? Because black and white are separate fenders. And then that leaves me room to add in raid rings and stuff. I don't know, though. I feel like that's not the right way to go about it. I'm going to sit on this for a minute and kind of try to figure it out. Because there's nothing I can do to squeeze extra room in, is there? In a good way of kind of, like, I really like the design of these toolboxes. Like, I've done a really good job with the tooltip sizing. I definitely like the idea of reducing down to 1 ring. And if I did 6 rings per area, I could do them downwards, which would be good. And then trinkets would have the same problem. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there's 2 trinkets each. That doesn't work for rings and trinkets, so then this bottom area wouldn't get used. And that would look shitty too. Man, if I could expand the height of this back with an HSP. What is an HSP? And no, I did not win yet. It's so funny, RZ. I thought that earlier you said you'll be back, and then you were still talking to me, and my brain was like, wow, he was really fast. And then you weren't talking a lot, and I was like, oh, now he probably left. I'm basically trying to figure out formatting. So the whole concept is, these are, I know, I'm sorry. So these are all the rings that like every region, I've already done this, where it's like they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rings and 1, 2, 3 trinkets to further like design your play style. And like I like all these. Like I'm proud of all the work that I put into all these rings, because like some of them synergize really well, some of them don't synergize. Well, snack pack essentially is a mound of fries covered in sauces. Holy shit, that sounds awesome. Not healthy, but damn does it sound good. Yum. So 6 rings, 9 trinkets, and there's 9 worlds, but I plan on the white and the black vendors for their worlds, like the white region and the black region. Oh dude, I love this. I just got the fucking info dump. Toner, kebab, meat, and chips. That also includes different kinds of sauces, usually chili, garlic. Oh my god, that sounds so good, RZ. What? I want that. Wait, hold on, guys. We're gonna go on an adventure real quick. Lol, snack pack. Whoa! Look at that! That looks so good. Whoa. Whoa. Australians know how to eat. Guys, look at this. This is dope. Holy shit. Wow. The chips, the sauce, the meat, the cheese. What's in a halal? Oh, the lady is very kind. Holy moly. That's amazing. But basically, it's a size issue. Like, because I drew myself into a corner, because like I finally figured out the armor vendor, and I'm really happy with how all this turned out, because it's like, again, like, you know, icon for the armor, name of the armor, what tier, what type of item it is to tell you if it's a helm, chest plate, or whatever, and then the 6 base stats that, you know, the armor can improve. The ring does all this. The ring's in tier can be improved. The ring can be compared to other rings to see what the stats and the effects are and stuff. Like, you can't compare effects, unfortunately. You have to like read that and then read the other one. So it's like, all of this looks good, feels good, and has room for expansion, so I dig that. So now I'm trying to figure it out for the rings and trinkets, and I just feel like I'm kind of stuck, because it's like, first, it's only 6 lines deep, which means that stuff might have to be like staggered, and I'm not sure if I like the idea of it being staggered. I don't think it would necessarily look bad, but because like I was even thinking about like if I did 6 rings instead of, what is it, 6 rings right now, or is it 9? 3. That's only 6. Okay, nice. I didn't go super crazy, just moderate amount crazy. Because I could do like little boxes of 6, right? Be like, you know, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6, 7, 8, 9. But then trinkets, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I dropped a couple trinkets, I could make it work. If I dropped 1 trinket on each, then there'd be room for 2 trinkets of each type, and then little 6 packs of rings. Would that look good, though? I don't know if that'd look good. Hold on, chat. We're gonna try something. Hold on to your butts, kiddos. We're gonna try something. No, boy. So first I gotta grab this. I'm really proud of these, by the way. These are basically just like the icons for when items are locked. So it's like you don't have one equipped. And then if it's like this, if it's this X right here, this means like nothing goes there, or you don't have access to it, or you can't do it. And then this question mark is like like there is something, but you haven't unlocked it yet. And so then like as you unlock it, like, you know, the stuff will start to show up in the shops and stuff. And I think that that's a really fun way to do it, because like this one's for skills, this one's for ranged weapons, this one's for melee, this is for class, this is for all your armors. This one's gonna get redone. I might do that on stream sometime, but I realized that I have not been very sensitive to colorblind players, and so I want to actually redo the orbs to have unique symbols inside of them, almost like zodiac symbols or something, so that everyone can be like, oh, that's what this does, like, you know, so that for people who cannot identify them by color can identify them by symbol. So I need to do that. It's gonna be hard with dash and everything though, because I have so many things that are literally just this one item but a different color. So I'm glad that I have info boxes up so players can go, no, I'm looking for the ruby potion, not the thing that looks like the ruby potion that isn't the ruby potion, you know? So let me grab both of these and we're gonna drag these over, and we're gonna start trying to figure out how to fit these all into this box in a very fun, respectful way. So we'll do this for starters, because I think that might be our best way of doing it. So there we go. The fuck does the Ko-fi stream bot actually do? I turned it on at first because I thought it was like cool, but I think it literally just tells you to go visit my page and like donate money. It also, if you do donate money to the Ko-fi, it will make an announcement in chat and be like, holy cow, like this person just donated this money. And I think that's the main reason I keep it right now, because Streamlabs and Stream Elements don't have a way of doing that. And I don't want people to donate and not get the fun dopamine of me being like, oh my God, RZ with the $500 donation. Thank you so much. You know, it's like, I would hate for that to just like be like, I'm still talking and yammering to myself and just ignoring like huge fucking donations that are like the reason my game's succeeding. And I'm just like, yep, I'm just bored. If it was just the reminder message, you can already do that in Stream Elements Nightbot. Yeah, exactly. I could set something up. I don't know how to set up the donation message though. So that is, oop, I fucked up on that last one. There we go. Copy paste. It was one over. There we go. But yeah, so like that's the main reason that I use it. So yeah, we're gonna try this real quick, and I'm just gonna see how I feel about it. And we could even ask like the Discord and be like, Discord gang, what do we think about this? There we go. Because then again, this is kind of just showing like, here's all the, oh, is this all off by one? Oh shit, this is all off by one. Oh no. There we go, that's better. Oh no. I just realized a terrible mistake we've made. Hold on. Let me take this all. We're doing this all on the wrong layer. There we go. That's better. Awesome. And then we can just slide that down. Okay. And slide it over. Okay. Up. Yeah? Yeah. And then one more time for this corner. Okay. Oh, no. That's... Where did I fuck that up this time? Is it too deep somewhere again? Or did I just copy it wrong? Hold on. I think I did okay. It's just, it made a little bit of a hiccup. So I'm gonna fix that real quick. Oh. No, seriously though, Monster Hunter Wilds has got me so amped, RZ. I'm really excited. It's gonna be a really good time. What weapon are you going to be playing? Or weapons, plural. I plan on taking double hunting horn because I'm fucking basic. Okay, clear those. I also need to test 2 longswords. Why 2 longswords? Just like different weapon types? Like for like different like monsters and stuff? So that makes sense and seems really intelligent. Or you're just like, finally, it's time for me to play my Zoro cosplay. It's like, let's go. Just cuz, hell yeah. Oh, whoops. I did do that wrong too. Oh, okay. It's just this though. I just gotta pull this. No, I think that's dope. Yeah, so someone told me basically when you swap from one horn to another, apparently it cuts down the duration of your buffs. So like effectively if I play like you know, Affinity Up, which is one of my favorite hunting horn songs to have because it just makes the entire party just go crazy on damage. It's like if I play Affinity Up, then as soon as I swap to the other horn, if it has like a 30-second duration, it goes to like a 5-second duration and then dries up. And we didn't have time to test that all the way. Probably longsword and hammer though. Oh, nice. That's smart. But yeah, for me, it's I'm gonna grab Horn Maestro, which extends the duration of songs, and then if I can, if songs even last 30 seconds, I will literally sit there just rotating back and forth so that my party can have 6 songs. Like I have 0. No, it's not good. It is good that they nerfed that, but I'm still sad about it. Okay, so I don't think that looks horrible, and I think if the trinkets go downward to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn, I really do wish if there was a way for me to put 1 more row into this, I could make it perfect. And I think that's what I need to figure out doing. Like if there's any room I can squeeze anywhere. Yeah, because there's a little room in a couple spots. Like I'm already seeing like I've got 2 pixel gaps here. So it's like I could pull all of that up. That's symmetrical though, and I really like how that design looks. And that bar has to be that long so that it can, I have a character limit for my game. It's like 25 characters or something. So it has to be that tall and that long. And the compare gear button is really good. And I don't want to force players to have to craft an item, because the compare gear button also exists in your inventory, but I don't want to force the players to have to craft an item and then compare it. And I like improved tier on this page as well. Man! How do I make more room? Because I also like the separate box factor. The separate box factor makes it look so cute, because it's like, here's your information and here's your arsenal. And I'm like, damn, that's so fucking cool. You know what I could do? So the lightsmith vendor, he has, I might do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn it, everything's 6 and not 7. I'm so irritated. Be more good in the main that my feeds won't be populated with best weapon build right here and always have a horn in the second slot because buffs. Yeah, that's actually true, because like I'm a biased horn player, and that's exactly what would happen. RZ, like no shot. Okay, so so sorry, what I was saying is, like, so with the lightsmith vendor, like how it's gonna work is, oh, first I should also borrow these colors and change these to sets. Hold on, just to really sell the point. Like, look, there. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. I need to be on the drawn layer. There we go. I will learn someday. Today is not that day. And yeah, we'll do it like that. Okay, so basically the idea will be that there's going to be like toggles up here. So when you're like talking to the lightsmith vendor, there will be a key binding. Oh god, now all of China knows you're here. There will be a key binding that goes like right here and right here to be like, hey, you can rotate to other menus. And the reason you rotate to other menus is, as you can see, this is the menu for orange, and so it's gonna rotate to the other menu colors. Like, here's your red menu, here's your blue menu, your indigo menu, your violet menu. And the only reason I'm doing white and black separately is because lore reasons, like black is at war with the rest of the world, and so I like the idea that there's a special vendor in a hidden location that you have to go to build black armor, because black is the secret class. And then the reason white armor isn't included is because at the start of the game, there's like 9 vendors to unlock, but you will always have the white vendor because they are a servant to the king. And so when you go out on your first prison break, the white vendor is there to be like, here's a very small loadout of, you know, basically very mid gear, just to make sure that, like, in case you threw your gear away or whatever, you can like replace the very starting stuff. So it'll be, oh, and they also sell, like, the white vendor will also sell your first, wait, I said the thing? Oh, he said, I get it. He said the prison break. Thank you, RC, you're great. Cause yeah, like the white vendor, like here, this is all the stuff that the mirror vendor will sell. So it's like every other world, it's like you have to unlock recipes or find them or craft them or whatever. But these ones, it'll be like, no, dude, they're here. They're around the world. So maybe to that effect, maybe to make less question mark work for myself, these, I could do 1 page for each of the vendors for jewelry. And maybe, because I also don't hate the idea of doing generic jewelry that's just like, here is a common jewelry that just gives you, like, you know, if a legendary ring gives you 5 health, maybe a common jewelry ring gives you 10 health. For anyone watching the VOD or that's here that hasn't heard this yet, armor's broken into 3 categories in my game. So there is, and I'm gonna change the names on them, but just for quick access for everyone to understand. So there is common armor, there's ancient armor or legendary armor, and set armor. So white, green, or white, orange, and green. So common, legendary, set. And basically, in my game, I want to incentivize a player not just immediately throwing away their armor as soon as they get something new. So legendary armor in my game actually makes your character weaker, but it's because you're getting the caveat of a unique bonus. So it's like, you're gonna get legendaries that are like, your skill now also gains the effect of this other amp. So it's like, just using an example real quick. So we'll go to player classes, look at the skills. And it's like, so your King's Wave, let's say you have the blue King's Wave on, which is applied slow. You might find a legendary in the green area that's like, your King's Wave now applies curse, which means that target is now taking 10% more damage from everything. But it's a helmet that gives this. That helmet is going to have 10 to 15% less attributes across the board, because in my mind, how legendaries work is it's like, you don't need raw numbers when you have things that are giving you extra abilities or giving you an extra edge, because people are going to take that to make these really awesome, powerful builds. So if you actually make it that wearing a legendary comes with a caveat, it really makes people think about, why am I wearing this legendary? Like, if I put on this legendary and it makes me weaker, I really need to gain the benefit from wearing this armor. Same with set armor. And I'm going to play around with the numbers, especially when I get to like the actual coding mathematics side of it. But I think that I do want to make it that set armor hits the character a little bit harder. So if legendaries are like a 5 to 10% depreciation, I want set armor to be like a 10 to 15% depreciation. And to that point, it's like, if my girlfriend, who is not a very like seasoned gamer, like she's trying, we play stuff and she's fucking amazing and I love her, but it's like, if she's not seasoned and she's not doing this super awesome giga kickflip build with a legendary helmet and 2 set pieces and 2 rings and a set amulet and a 3rd set ring and doing all this crazy shit where like you have 30% less health, but crits reset your skills, and like crits also catch enemies on fire, and if you kill enemies that are on fire, it like increases your melee damage and heals you. It does all this crazy shit. Having as much health as like a player with just like a common set of gear, like you don't need that, because at a certain point, all the multipliers and stuff, that's why Diablo 3's numbers go up to billions of damage, because it's like they literally have set armor that is better than your common armor that goes, oh, Tel'Rotha's meteor, like when you fucking die, instead a meteor for 16,000 weapon damage drops to the ground. It's like, why are you doing that? Why are you having something deal 16 times the player's base skill damage as an ability? Because now everything has to be upscaled, because it's like, oh, you think you're the best of the best? Well, you better make that 16,000 weapon damage meteor, instead of just making it like, okay, it does this, but like now you're not getting skill power from this helmet, and now you gotta find skill power from another source. Because I don't want people to pick up a piece of armor and then immediately be like, this armor is useless as soon as you pick something else up. Yeah, literally, like, I was talking to a coworker about this. Sorry, I'm excited. I'm going on another rant. I know we're here for UI development, but just bear with me. It's game development. You're here for the game, and also UI. I played so many games with my friends where when I'm late to the party, they'll go, hey, put this on, and they'll just start chucking stuff at me, and it's like a bunch of like blues and purples, and then we go fight one boss. I've been wearing that helmet for like 20 minutes, and a legendary helmet drops. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, RZ. No, that makes me happy. I like the ADHD rants. They're great. So, like, sorry, backtracking real quick. So, like, you know, your friend tosses all this gear at you. So you're like, you're level 1. You get all this blue and purple gear tossed at you. And you're like, okay, this is dope. I'm having fun. And you wear it for 20 minutes. And you're kind of helping kill a boss. The boss explodes, your loot pool pings that you get a legendary, and everyone's like, oh cool, you got that legendary helmet, and you put that legendary helmet on, and that purple helmet or blue helmet is just fucking thrown to the void. It's completely useless. And I feel like with this system that I'm using, where it's like, white are common armors, where it's like, you know, they're luminant gear, and orange gear, like legendary gear, it could be like, these are ancient pieces of armor that don't have their full protection anymore, but they like enable unique styles of combat. And so now people aren't putting on legendaries because they're like, wait, my health is going down, my armor's going down, and my playstyle is very goofy, and I play in this certain vein. So picking up a legendary actually makes me weaker, and I hate that. So I'm just gonna stick to this armor that makes me stronger, and then you can just modify the shit out of that, or I can throw it on my girlfriend. I can give her a full set of red armor that's gonna give her the highest health and armor value in the game. Even though there are some legendaries and some set bonuses that when you put them on, they'll be stronger than the sums of just numeric parts, right? You're getting these skills, you're getting these abilities, you kill stuff and it heals your mana, and if you have more mana, you can keep casting heals on you, so you don't need that extra 50 health, because you just cast a heal that heals you 23 more times and have the same mana as that other guy because of all these set bonuses and stuff you have going on. And that makes it that all armor has value. That no piece of armor just gets thrown out just because it's not a color. You know, like, it's not a legendary, don't use it, dude. Or, oh, it's not a set. Like, yes, the meta is still going to be sets. But, like, for example, violet armor has the highest movement speed. And so it's like, you might have a build that's all about movement speed, where it's like, I have a trinket that is the more you move, the faster your stuff cools down. And so it's like that could be a part of a build with a violet pair of boots, and then maybe you're running a couple legendaries or like a legendary and a couple set pieces that are all about moving quickly. And so you do want to optimize your movement. And so maybe you get a bunch of rings that boost up your movement speed and this pair of violet boots that are known for having optimized movement speed that aren't a legendary, because then they have a higher value of movement than legendaries or set armor. And I feel like in that case, it'll encourage people to play with all three. But I'm also totally fine with everyone putting on all legendaries and just like sweating and tryharding and having a blast, or putting on a full set and blasting. Or I just want it to be okay that you're going to put on a bunch of white armor and you're acceptable to go in at raid level and be like, cool. And again, I'll be careful not like scope creeping, because I feel like I've actually been like raking a lot of stuff away from scope creep lately, which is good. Hey, I was wondering when you were going to show. Well, actually, you could say that to me because I haven't streamed for the last like 2 weeks. That's on me. What did you do? We talked about it like a test or something, didn't you? Wait, no, it wasn't a test. What was it? It was like a cool music thing. Random wishlist items. Secret armor sets that derive from the weakest tier and or specific pieces in that tier. Do you take the starter chest piece to end game and have been upgraded the other time, only to put a specific end game material in? It evolves into a mix of legendary and unique. Ooh. Oh my god, nicely done, Al. Love that. So I'm being careful, RZ, because I even thought about doing something like that. But the thing is, with this system that I'm trying to implement with my gear, Al, I saw you message. I'm going to finish this with RZ, and I'm going to read your message. So for like RZ's point, the only thing I'm trying to be careful with is like I have white armor that has higher base attribute values. Newer players, easier point of entry. So when you start the game, you'll technically have some of the best values you can. If you find legendaries, they'll technically make you weaker, but optimize your playstyle. Same with set armor, just to a wider degree, so it makes you more vulnerable. And I want all three of those to kind of be a triangle that like protect each other and benefit each other. And I don't want to make it that there is an end game goal of this is better. I want it to be a game that has like an end game grinding of exploration of I get to try out more builds. Like I want people, I know there's going to be metas. People are going to get comfortable. I know that I'm going to build some really awesome healer cooldown medic setup. And I'm going to be like, nothing's ever going to top this. I don't need to. I love this. But like, I want it to be that is not the end all be all. Like everything is an option. I was talking about your recital, Al, and that's next Saturday or next week on Saturday. Okay, got it. And an addendum to the before, make it a new game plus feature. I don't hate that either, because the game does have kind of like a roguelike loop, even though it's not a roguelike, because it's like again, Remnant 2 has this system where it's like you start at home, you touch a crystal, it gives you 3 worlds in a random order, you clear them, but there's a couple checkpoints in the middle, and it always ends with a bad guy area, or like the final boss area. And when you beat it, the world resets and it takes you back to the start, and then you do it again and it gives you the worlds in a random order. And that's what I'm wanting to do with my game. So I could make it that like after your first clear, this item becomes available, but I just don't want anything to become inherently this is the end all be all, because I thought about that. I thought about a system that's like you know, upgrade the legendaries or like fix the legendaries so they have base attribute values, but then that is making the white armor useless, and I don't want to do that. And I also don't want to overcomplicate my armor system. That I can officially say you can draw. Oh, you can draw? Show us, Owl. You have book magic. Let's go. Okay, let's go back to the art though while we're talking. So if I do a page for each set of jewelry, right? Or maybe it's not a page for each set, but maybe it's like, I could do a couple pages, right? Is that how I'd want to do it? Yeah, no, you're good, Al. How do I want to do this? Because it's 6 rings, 3 trinkets, so it's a variable of 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'm having kind of a gnarly idea. I'm not sure if I want to do that. I thought about for the rings, but I would have to implement another system. I don't think I want to do that. sorry, was thinking in my head, but basically what I thought is since there's so few rings, I could basically be like, this is tier 1 and this is tier 2. So instead of having to have these crystals to upgrade the tier and then constantly do the improved tier function, I could have it baked in by being like, so, you know, these would all be yellow rings, right? This, oh God. Like, these would all be yellow rings, right? And then you're just like, yeah, you're like tier 2. So then, like, if you don't want to, wait, why did it stop like halfway through? There we go. So if you wanted to, you could just like jump, because the final tier right now is 6. But that also limits me on tiers if I end up doing an upgrade, and I don't think I like that. Plus 3, 6. That doesn't give me a lot of extra room. That gives, because like the game, every region right now has 6 rings and 3 trinkets organically, but just like raids, I would like to start adding like a couple extra rings and a couple extra trinkets. So I don't think that that's the way to go either. I don't know, what if I did double rows? Because I think part of me was worried about just a menu looking like sad if it's empty. Like I'm trying to make it symmetrical with like, I don't know, maybe I will include white in the jewel smith. No, because then that means I have to create even more white rings. I don't think I want to do that. Well, I could. More verbal thinking out loud. Like, I think I could, like, I could make it that the vendor's pool gets shrinked. More on because you seem to inspire creativity. Sister, brother, gear pieces. Your friend is wearing that chest piece and leggings that are related to your helmet and gloves and lore and buff or debuff specific. Oh, I like that idea. There is a really cool ring in Remnant 2 called Game Pride. And if you all wear the ring, it cuts healing in half. So like any healing you receive is cut in half. But all of your health pools are shared. So it's like if you all have 100 health and you all put on the ring, you all effectively have a health pool of 300, but any of you taking damage, you all share the health. So it's like you either all survive or you all die. It is a very, very cool ring. And as I get better at coding, I want to do something like that, where it's like if you are both wearing this chest plate or this item. Okay, let me look over to Discord. Ooh. Oh, we remember this. We remember this. We remember this. The shoe. The shoe. Damn. That's a lot of work. The clipboard. Clipboard, right? Or something. That's sick, though. Did you, like, have those items and you, like, sat them up and then you took, like, you drew them? Okay, so RZ, going back to the ring, let me tell you, it is fucking fantastic. The only problem is that there was a very popular build that used a ring that makes you bleed periodically and another ring that every time you took damage, it increased your stacks of bulwark so that you couldn't die as quickly. And the problem is when people run that ring, your healing goes to shit really quickly. Even if you're like full dumping, like healing shot, dropping all your meds and everything, it's a horrible time. If they don't run those rings, it's viable. It's 100%. Oh, it's big clipboard. Got it. That's awesome. But you drew that. Like, it was like still art and you drew it, right? Because that's fucking awesome. Okay, back to my main. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think... I'm wondering if... I think trinkets and rings should be on the same page. What if it's something like that? That's sick. Al, I love that. That is really good. Like, I don't want to take that from you. You are definitely, like, talented. Oh, shit. Wrong layer. There we go. Oh, God. Not what I wanted. Okay, we're good. Wait, what just happened? Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. That stays up there. That was scary too. Okay. So is the jar on the coffee filter? Because when it's on coffee filter, I love how it turned out. No, it looks really good. Al, let me also say I've really missed like streaming. Like I was talking about this earlier, but it was just like really hard burnout was like kicking my ass. So I just needed to take a break. But then I started working on this UI and I just got fired up out of nowhere. I was like, I can do anything. I'm a god. And it was great. I think we'll do it like this. So Well, no, it's burnout is real, and I was trying to be like, I was trying to push really hard, on like getting all my stuff out, but then it was just eating me alive, and I was like, oh my god, like I'm not making any content, and I feel bad, and like I have so much stuff I want to work on, and then it just kind of like dogpiled, and then like one day I didn't feel like gaming because I was going really hard on Monster Hunter with my friends, and I just started doing art for the UI in the GameMaker Discord. And most of the folks are really nice in there. Some people have some really crazy egos in there, though. I had a couple guys just like basically screaming at me, telling me like I don't know how to do art. And I was like, well, thank you for your input. Thank you so much. I don't want to hear it. So I think this is how we do it. Just a second. This is how we do it. Well, you've been like really busy with college, Owl. Like, I don't blame you even remotely. Like, it's hard, you know, it's really hard. Okay, so what if we do it like that? Because then what, that's room for 4, 8, 12. Wait, I'm doing math wrong. Hold on. 2 by 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we start the game with 6 rings, and this lets me upgrade to 18. We're starting with 3 trinkets, and it lets me upgrade to 6. We need to fix that ratio a little bit. So let's play with it a little bit. Okay, so that seems like an okay ratio. So what? Start with 6 and 2, and be able to go up to what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh shit! Trippy. Yeah, you are almost there, Owl. Also, as you guys noticed, I fixed the notifications. It turns out I have some notifications on Stream Elements and some notifications on Streamlabs. So there's a little bit of a whoopsie doodle going on there. So I gotta figure that out. I wonder if... I'm trying to figure out what makes sense to be the most cohesive with the least amount of gaps. Because it's like, if I do it like this, another thing that has to happen, because I'm using the X's. So the question marks are to let the players know that that content is in the game and they haven't found it. And the X's are to let them know, like, this is not in the game. There's nothing here. Whoa! And RZ just donated $10 on Ko-fi. Thank you very much. I do want to say, I've been meaning to update the Ko-fi goal. I haven't bought FL Studio yet, but I have FL Studio. Or no, sorry. I haven't bought FL Studio yet, but I want to play with it and figure it out. I think I'm going to start with the trial first, just because if it doesn't work, I want to try out another like audio source, or use the money to hire like a musician or someone professional to do sounds. Like, I'm trying to be very careful with the money that the community has donated to me, because it's like, with everyone subscribing and donating, which is really helpful with the motivation, I don't want to take it for granted. But with all that being said, thank you very much for the subscriptions and donations, because anytime I start to doubt myself, that's one of the first things that, like, I'm not saying give me money. I'm just saying, when you guys donate of your own volition, like, I did not expect RZ to do that. It really does help being like, but there are people who like the content that I do, and that feels really nice. So thank you very much. I like the ADHD rants. RZ, speaking of which, so when you were talking about the brother-sister gear, were you talking about, I heard give me money. No, dude, it's, thank you. I really appreciate it. I think that setup could work. Because maybe it's not so much, like, this is me thinking out loud. Maybe this is not so much I have to fill up all the space. Maybe it's more of, this is how much space I have to use, and whatever I don't use, I can just use the X's to kind of start, like, clipping stuff out. Because I kind of like that idea. Because then, like, even with this, like, this is fine right here. Like, I could even clip this back a little bit more. Like, mostly on the armor stuff. But then it still looks filled out and full. I really like that. I think that that's okay. What do you guys think? For my chatters? Like, again, here, I'll turn off the draw layer. So it's, like, just the base layer. Like, so this is what we had for the armor. So, like, you can see all the armors you can unlock, and you can see what you're getting. Like, it's weapons, you know, it's armor, like, it's cool. Obviously, the draw layer, it's like, whoa, this is what you have unlocked, or what you currently can craft and have access to. And then for this, it's the jewelry. Because, again, you start with 6 rings. This would let me expand out to 6 more for each color, so I could literally double my starting amount, which I don't think I would do, but it's still a nice option. Because, like, originally the rings weren't going to be locked behind recipes. I don't think they need to be. Because I think how I'm doing it in my head is anytime you obtain a piece of gear, hey, let's go. Ow. Let's go. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Oh. No, seriously, guys. Like, that shit helps out more than you know. Oh, we got an ad break coming in. Hell no. I want to chat with my community. They're all fucking throwing money at my face right now. Because I feel like that would work really well. Okay, sorry. Going back to what I was saying. So it's like 2 rings and a trinket of each region are 100% locked. Wait, the message? Wait, what? Wait, is there a message on it? Hold on. I thought you were going to say, I want to chat with my chat. They're fucking dumb. No? No. No. Wait, hold on. Was there a message that you put on it? Let me see. Give you money? Okay. This nerd. I appreciate you guys. No, and like, oh, dumb, endearing. No. But okay, good. No. Dude, you want me to pull a Pokemon and be like, are you guys stupid? Buy my cookies. God. That kind of stuff just blows my mind, like being out of touch. Like, don't get me wrong, I get excited and then I get out of touch, but I don't get, like, out of touch. Oh, shit, do we have ads? Oh, ads will be starting in 2.5 minutes. Damn, he's a jack of all trades, kind of. So let's... Hey! It's Robert. I doxed you. Hey, Sin Master, thank you for the follow. We are working on UI designs right now, but we were talking about... So, just to clarify here, I'll move this over to the side real quick. So, we've got 6 rings, 3 trinkets, you're fine. No, so this is what I'm trying to figure out right now. Okay, I'll first turn that back up because you fucked with it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Stop. Okay, so see how it's all shaded out? I showed you this morning. So like this is the whole idea, and realistically, you'll be able to like rotate with the key bindings, right? Yeah. So we talked about how I've got way more armor. Armor takes up more room than rings and slots, so they each get their own page.
Okay.
Actually, you had it turned down to 88% before you left. Did I really? No, she's so cute. Thank you, Al. I love it. No, chats are like this. People go nuts over people's partners. Like, oh my god, it's the girl. I really appreciate you, Al. I love her so much. But oh, Robert, I meant to say hi to Milan. Hi, Milan. Milan's watching right now.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I love her too now. She'll game with us sometimes if we do community nights. Like she works most Saturdays, but like if we do game nights, I'll invite her. Will you come play with us?
Sure. Depends on what we're playing.
Okay, cool. We'll probably play like Goose Goose Duck and stuff.
Oh, that's fun.
And Lethal Company. The community loves Lethal Company. Actually, so the only other person that deals with the doofus streamer, but in an actual physical capacity. True. So, sorry, what I'm trying to get to is, so 6 rings, 3 trinkets, right?
Yep.
So 6 rings, 3 trinkets. Very clearly, I would run out of room because this is only 6 of the 9 colors.
Yeah.
So my thought was double the capacity of each. So it's like, here are the 6 that I have right now, but I might add more later on in the game. And the 3 trinkets, and the more stuff I might add later on, like, raids, extra dungeons and stuff. And so to that thought, it's 1, 2, 3, skip a page, 4, 5, 6, skip a page, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, that would make sense.
You think it would look okay?
Because I don't visualize things well.
Do you want me to draw it out real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, that's like literally like the next part. I just got to pull up a couple things real quick so I can show you. Do you want to like bring a chair in or something?
I'm good.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I want you to be comfy.
Yeah, I know.
And am I putting you too much on stream?
No.
Okay. Just want to make sure I'm not making you nervous.
I mean, I'm always nervous with you. But...
Oh, stop! Oh my god, you're so cute. I'm nervous when I'm around you. I love you. And these will work. Okay, we're good. Okay, so there we are. She's just like me for like they're talking about you. Okay. RZ, he's like one of my biggest supporters. He's super cool. So is Al. They're fucking phenomenal people. So no, they're just really nice people. And they're just like, you can do it! And like I just feel bad that they're supporting me, and they'll have to continue to support me for 10 years for like a game that I'm working my fucking brains out on. So
you're doing a really good job.
I appreciate you. For real. Like you're so good to me. Stop it. Al, you are cool. And when I take off someday, you'll have VIP, so when my giant audience of like thousands of people that are playing my game are pissing me off, I'll be like, Al, come hang out with me. Play Lethal Company. The gaming business, it has become stressful. Oh, please, like... Oh, I think I did that one. I did. Hold on. It was 1 square off. And then I'll grab some trinkets and stuff, too, just to kind of give you an idea. I didn't interrupt you from anything, did I? Okay.
I literally just came in from putting a garbage out, so...
Oh, I love you. Did you do recycling, too?
Yeah. I did them both at the same time.
You're the fucking goat, Brittany. So the idea is, like, the question marks are, like, you haven't unlocked this loot yet?
Yeah.
Right?
It's like, oh, there's still some more stuff to be found.
Yeah. Did you explore that dungeon as well as you thought you did, Brittany? Dude, I'm gonna be so annoying to play my own game with. You're gonna be like, Torn, stop smiling. And I'll be like, there's a dungeon. You didn't find the secret treasure, Brittany. Oh shit, I just doxed you. My bad. They know your name. They're gonna look you up. They're gonna find you. Also, the ad's still in progress. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I left that up the entire time we were talking. My bad. Okay, it's gone. There we go. Whoops! Sorry, guys. Ads were not still on. My bad, my bad. Okay, so, and then let me just grab a few more things. It's like... Is it making sense to you so far, though?
Yeah.
Do you think it looks okay so far?
Yeah, I think it's looking good.
Yeah, because
And the X's are like, this is not available to you right now.
correct. Like that's like a end of the line. This is stop. I'm not a bad streamer. I'm distracted. Look at her. Of course I'm distracted. And you guys are donating money and being all wholesome and shit. Like, what am I supposed to do? I guess we'll put another question mark there real quick just to kind of. Oh, that's on the wrong layer. There we go. Right layer. Wait, what just happened? Oh shit! I flipped layers by accident. I don't know how I do that. It's really annoying when I do that.
You'll figure it out.
No, I know. Okay, so... And then we'll do the same thing with the trinkets real quick. I might honestly move away from legendary trinkets, because, like... I don't know, because I feel like the idea with legendary armor is that it gives you a unique effect, but then all of the base rings are giving you effects. So I'm not even sure if I need legendary and set, like, trinkets. It might just be like it's all trinkets.
Maybe, but also, like, leave that option open to you possibly later, but I would say start with, like, base sets, because it might be, like, later on you want to add more.
Or maybe these are my legendaries, and maybe I'll have some standard rings and stuff. Like, maybe these, like, white common rings are, like, it's just an attribute bonus, you know? Like, that's it.
Yeah, because these all have, like, little special things to
Yeah,
it.
like, this grants immunity to 3 debuffs. This increases, like... I guess this one's kind of lame because it's just increased armor value. So it's like if a typical ring increased your defense by 5, maybe this ring does it by like 15 or something.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I think those would be better to be like the more legendary. Yeah.
So then maybe what we do, this has helped me flesh it out, is like, thank you, I love you. It's like maybe, so I've got my 6 legendary rings.
Yep.
And I think I kind of did away with set weapons and set jewelry. I was talking to Jake about it, and he just said, like, you're gonna make it, because if I do set jewelry and set weapons and set armor, I'm going from a 4-piece bonus, you know, designing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I don't have to design at each tier, but I would want to incentivize. So I think we do away with sets, but then we can keep legendaries. Are you sure you don't want a chair?
I'm good.
Okay, I just want to make...
I've been sitting on my ass all fucking.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah, because then look, it's like I could do like 2 common rings for each grade, right? And like maybe one is like it reduces the cooldown of a skill or something, like a really simple, like when you wear this ring, it reduces the cooldown of this particular white skill. This reduces the cooldown of this particular red skill, like a very basic generic effect. And then maybe the white ring is like, you have more range damage. And the red ring is kind of like, maybe I'll do away with Ring of Plating, and it's like, it's a common red ring that's like, more armor. We love armor, you know? And then have 6 legendary rings that are like, by the way, they do these really sick-ass things.
Yeah.
That are gonna make your girlfriend hot for you. Yeah, you like my build? You like all my legendaries?
Not for you anyway. That's basic shit.
Guys, she loves me because I'm basic. She really loves me. You should come on stream more. Oh no, my viewer count went down. Brittany, you're ruining stream. Brittany, you need to leave. Wow, she would like me too then. Al, you're not basic. I almost doxed your name. Don't say that. You're delightful. Okay, so that makes more sense then, because then it's like 3 legendary trinkets, right? A standard trinket, and then that's opening up 2 more trinket slots. And that's a good amount, because trinkets are... You can dox my name any day. Okay, that's Nina. That's the one I told you I like a lot.
Oh, yeah.
She's really sweet. Okay. She's like going to like, I'm gonna say it like in a really dumb way, but she's basically like going to like music school, and she's really fucking talented. Oh, look.
Music school is like not easy.
And look at this. I'll show you.
Theory is a pain in the
Where is it?
ass.
Where is it? Real quick while we're...
As long as you don't ask.
Look. She drew all that.
Oh, that is really cool.
It's like a shoe and a coffee filter and a jar. Yeah, a jar, because you can see the shoelace behind it through it.
No wine glass.
And a coffee pot, because she's really talented.
That's really cool.
Just like you. You're also really talented.
I'm not that talented.
No, stop. You're lovely. You have skill points. You just don't have skill trees to put them in yet. You have tons of skill points. Okay, so then let's do that real quick. Let's, just while we're talking about everything.
Okay.
I'm in a class. Like right now, it's late. You shouldn't be watching stream in class, Nina. That's really inappropriate. Shaking my head. I thought I knew you better. Hashtag not my viewer. Ow, don't pull my... I'm picking on her. She knows. It's a prank. It's a prank, bro. It's a prank. Yeah, I think this is starting to come together.
Yeah, that's looking really nice, baby.
Thank you. I do think I want to open up trinkets more. Because, like, I've got 6 rings with room for 6 more. Mm-hmm. Or now technically 8 rings with room for 4 more. Mm-hmm. So it's like... Wait, hold on. I'm dumb. I can't do math. Wait. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 18. Yeah. With 8 of them used with 10 more slots. So I think I want to open up another trinket slot. Mm. Just so then each trinket can be 8 because it's starting with 4. Yeah. So letting it double to 8 feels better. Yeah. So I think I'm going to do that then. So let's go back to the base layer, hide the draw layer. Oh. Is that Ziva? Yeah.
Oh, we pick up the cat.
Yes. Guys, the family's here. Look, it's a cat. It's a cat.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Hi, Ziva. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Are you purring because you're pretty? Yeah.
Okay, she wants down.
And now she wants down. She is nervous about exposure. She's like, no.
She has to protect her image.
She's like, I'm gonna get doxxed. Hey, you helped me enough. Yeah. I'm getting there. Okay. And I don't want to be like, Brittany, hang out for the next hour and a half. I'm streaming.
No.
Thank you for everything. Mm-hmm. Thank you for helping me start making this game.
You always have it in you.
I know, but I like that we're having this because it's gonna be the YouTube video, and we're gonna have this for prosperity's sake. So when I succeed, like 10 years from now, I'll be like, you believed in me back then, and now look at it, we're rich and we're hot. And I don't have my fucking car payment anymore. Sorry, chat. Here, we close the door. Is the cat in here?
Nope.
Okay, if she ends up somehow being a ninja and being in here, I'll take her out. Thank you, baby. Wow, let's shut that. Nina? Okay. She gave me the ammo that I needed. I know what I'm doing now. We're just gonna crack into this like crazy now. Oh shit, I'm on the draw layer. I wanna be on the base layer. No, stop that. Throw this up here, like so. I love it though, Al. You always make such effort to like make it to my streams, even though you've got so much going on in your life. I really do appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to us gaming and hanging out more. Like, I know that we both get like really busy and don't always have time to like do stuff together, but thank you for always making time to make it to my stream. It means the world to me. I really appreciate it. And then, well, we're starting with 4 for now. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So now it's just really easy to replicate this pattern. All right. So I'm gonna get my gem UI done tonight. That's gonna feel really, really good. If you can't make it, it's okay. And I know that you are here more for the goofy, haha, fun interactions that go up on YouTube, but like if you ever miss a week and you want to see what's going on, just skip through the YouTube videos. They're an hour and a half long. I don't expect anyone to watch the VODs. I have found out that there are like 3 or 4 people that actually consistently watch the VODs. I've actually started consistently getting 1 like on my videos, which is really exciting because that wasn't happening for the first like 15 episodes, but now it's like almost every episode I get a like on one of my videos. And it makes me, yeah, no, it's cool. It's really dope. It's made me like super happy. I'm like, holy bully. So 3, 6, 7, 8. I think I'll just do 7 for now. I don't think I want to try too hard to make 2 common effect rings, because in my head it just makes sense to have the rings be like, here is a, like, I don't know, I'm having a hard time like putting it the way that I mean, but it's like, I don't, like forcing two, like having one common ring that people can like craft and be like, here's like a really cool basic ring just to get like certain values up. Because again, having the common rings have higher base values, that already makes them invaluable. So I think that's all I really need. So what? That means we'll go like that for now? Yeah. That's a well thought out menu that has lots of room for expansion later. I dig that. Hell yeah. Cool. Oh, now I gotta move that ring though, because now that ring is in the incorrect spot. Oh wait, no, actually that ring can just go away. Ah! Oh, no. Deleted the wrong layer. Ah! There we go. And yeah, again. On the drawn layer, copy paste. Yeah. So this is what it'll end up looking like. That's actually really cute. I like that. I like that a lot. No, you're fine. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really liked that you guys got to see more of Brittany on stream. I don't ever want to put her on the spot, but I'm always like, girl, my community loves you. And she's like, whatever. And I'm like, no, like they actually would love to like interact with you more. And then she's like, I'm Brittany. And I'm like, yeah, you said that. Like a fucking Pokemon. No, I'm just kidding. She doesn't talk like that. It's so funny because when I do stuff like that when we're out in public, where I'm like, I'm Brittany. And then she like says something else and I go, I'm Brittany. She like grabs my hair, starts pulling on it. And I'm like, ow, stop. Yeah, that looks super dope. And then, yeah, and then I can even like go through and be like, you don't have the materials for that one. Oh, that looks so good. And then I can even, oh, that's so cool. Because realistically, okay. Because realistically, even though they look the same color, it'd be really easy for me to have everything be X's. And then this gets drawn over in one layer where it's like, oh, like, you don't have access to this yet, you know? Oh, I love that. Oh, I don't know which one I want to do now. Part of me just kind of wants to do question marks because I think the question marks are cool and intuitive. Like, oh, like, what's this? Because again, having, oh, I was so smart and I didn't realize it. Sorry, that sounds really arrogant, but like, hear me out for a second. Is if you haven't unlocked any of the rings yet, right? These are all question marks, but then by making it that there's always a single white ring and a single white amulet unlocked, it actually makes sense being like, oh, these other question marks are probably other rings and other amulets. And so it's like by me imprinting just that first item, now players know what else they're going to be unlocking. That's dope. And then that means that I can just use the dark, yeah, dude, I am cooking. Because then like over here, this can just be where the dark icons exist, and I think I'm okay with that. And then all of this can be question marks that get filled in because, again, this is what the menu will look like when the player first starts playing. And so it's like effectively having it be like it gets like grafted over. Effectively, it's like a second layer being drawn over the top. So that's really good. So then my only question for that is for the starting gear that's like already on there, I should probably still draw a layer on there, right? Because it's just based on what you have unlocked, the layer is drawn differently. So yes, so that ring is to indicate that the layer is there, and that'll even be easy for me when I'm coding, because then it'll say, this ring is always here because this is part of the layer that's being drawn on. And then it'll go, but none of the other rings have been unlocked, so we don't have to draw the rest of those. But then if they are unlocked, it'll go, hold on. Arrays 1, 3, and 7 have been unlocked. Now drawing this version of the array. Okay, that's good. That's good shit. Good shit. Okay, we're good. Sorry. No more shouting. And again, this leaves a lot of room for expansion later on. I almost wonder though, like, no, I think that's fine. I was thinking in my head if I wanted to change it at all, because I feel like there's so much more viable option for like rings to upgrade over weapons. Because like, look, if I go back to weapons, it's like, yes, there's 6 different variations of legendary weapon, and then 6 standard versions of weapons, which I like. I think that this is fine. And then there's the 3 weapons and the 3 weapons. But then it's like, for the rings, I feel like it's like twice as much. You know, it's like you only get 2 weapons, you get 3 rings. I don't know, I guess that makes sense. Like, if you have 6 weapons, this is like almost 3 times as much. That does check out. Okay, that's fine. I think that is fine. So I guess the only other thought that I'm having now is it should probably go out a little bit further first. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Let's do that. So let's fix that real quick. Are we on the base layer? We sure are. Cool. So we'll do it like that instead. I love that nothing, so don't, okay, I shouldn't downplay. Like, a lot did get done tonight, but I also love that, like, low-key, not as much that could have gotten done, got done tonight. It's just, like, I kind of like nights like that, though, where it's just, the thoughts are coming together. I'm starting to formulate stuff. I actually got to make a note in the Discord real quick. Work tasks. No set rings, trinkets. 1 common ring per color. Rest of rings equal legendary. Common ring equals stat booster. Okay, cool. All right, and then pull chat back up. There we are. Nina, did you have a good day? Hope you did. Oh. Back to the drawn layer. Mostly? I can empathize with that. Do you want to talk about it? Because I also had a mostly good day. Up until the end, I almost freaked, but I didn't. I took a deep breath and was like, now is not the time to freak. Life is good. Oh. I'm sorry. Like, what happened? Unless you don't want to talk about it, then you know you never have to talk about it. Did I fuck up right there? What is going on right there? No, that's... Oh, this is on the drawn layer. What is... Oh, I need to be on the base layer. Is that okay? Is there any other hiccup anywhere? Oh, I think I was just copy-pasting like a fiend and it just made small hiccups. Everything else is fine. Okay, back to the drawn layer. Oh, you're gonna do fine on your recital. You've been working so hard. Why wouldn't you do fine on your recital? You know what we need to play real quick, Al? Hold on. I have a game for you. It's called Impact. No, I'm just kidding. We're not doing that bit. No, but like, seriously. Yeah, no, stop, don't. No, you're gonna do so damn fine, and I'm gonna be excited when you come into my chat and you're like, I did it! I'm the greatest musician in the world! And the credits are playing, and there's like heroic music playing, written by Nina. I'm so excited. And I'll be like, I know them! Ah! And then I'll like ask you for money, and you'll be like, what the fuck? No. Literally not the greatest. Why not? Like, someone has to be, right? Why not you? I've heard your music. I'm not gonna say it's like the, you know, the fucking next best thing, but it's also not like fucking, what was that guy? There was a guy on YouTube not too long ago. He created a YouTube video called The Thick of It, and apparently it just got like universally memed on. Man has never heard of Yo-Yo Ma. Who is Yo-Yo Ma? Is this a really intricate Yo Mama joke? Did I just fucking walk into something? Because if I did, damn. Okay, just making sure. Oh, really? Okay, well then now I feel rude because it's not a bad nickname. I was just like, what? 3, 6? Yeah, so 14 rings. Start with 7. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, challenge him. Run up to him and be like, I challenge you! And then just hit him really hard in the face. No, Here at Rainbow Bullet Studios, we do not condone violence. Just thought I should clarify that real quick. Okay, not gonna lie, very happy with how this gemsmith vendor turned out. Like, this is sick. Yeah, this is super, 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 super dope. My girlfriend's the greatest. I love how this question mark turned out too. I whipped this out in like 10 minutes and I was like, this is exactly what I've been looking for. Like, I didn't think I could make a question mark look good in 14 pixels, and here it is. I love how the Ko-fi page is still like, oh, thank you. That's a really good call. I need to clean my water bottle out though, because I think I like didn't do a good enough job, because my water bottle has smelled like dish sponge all day. Doesn't taste like soap or anything. I can just smell the dish sponge on it. Not healthy. The water is good. Everything's fine. Like, I haven't been sick all day. It's just like when I put my nose up to my water bottle, I'm like, that is definitely the smell of my slightly over toasted like dish sponge. Okay, so the only thing left for this bad boy, I'm trying so hard not to get sick. You're not gonna get sick. The biggest thing, I'm gonna get in your head right now, is the biggest thing is literally like, I want to say it in a good way, but it's like conquering stress is like one of the best ways. Like, I was getting sick nonstop the first half of my relationship with Brittany, and then things started clicking in therapy, and I just don't get sick anymore, because that is like the biggest thing that gets people sick. Like, the last 2 times there's been like a sweeping illness through the store, I just avoided my break room at work because everyone's fucking gross in there, and like, I don't get sick anymore. It's really cool. Like, and I'm not just being like, Nino, just don't get sick anymore. You know, I'm not trying to be a fucking ass. I'm just, did I accidentally delete anything? No, but I want to be on the draw layer so that I can delete things and be like, ooh, you don't have that ring. Or this one, uh-oh. And you don't have these 2 rings. Isn't that cool? I love that. Hell yeah. Oh, exactly. And I'm just trying to be careful how I say it, because I don't want to be like, hey, just do better, because it's like not that easy. And it's like, also, fuck me, who am I to talk to you like that? But no, oranges are super good for you though. Just be careful you don't overdo it and then like make yourself sick on the sugar, because like that's also 100% a thing. So just, you know, be mindful. We care about you here at Rain Bullet Studios. Oh, I gotta do trinkets as well. I think this looks really cool. I think it'll look a little empty at first until I, wait, what? Wait, what did I say? Oh, like the oranges thing? Like overeating? Yeah, the sugar will make it. Well, like if you eat too many, because like everything has sugar in it, right? Like literally everything. Bread has sugar in it. And so it's like, yes, the sugar that comes from fruit is like a lot healthier for you. You can still effectively overdose on sugar and hurt your stomach. How many is too many? Hold on, let's find out. How many oranges is too many? I love how it's... While there's no exact number, consuming more than 1 to 2 oranges per day is generally considered too many, as excessive intake can lead to digestive issues like diarrhea, nausea, and stomach cramps due to the high fiber content and acidity of oranges. Additionally, overconsumption of vitamin C from oranges could cause side effects like heartburn and insomnia in some individuals. Ruh-roh. Diarrhea. Oh. Potential kidney stone issues in extreme cases. However, most experts recommend eating 2 to 3. What? Wait, consuming more than 1 to 2 is generally considered too many. And then Cora is like, however, eat 2 or 3. Eating more than 3 oranges per day may increase your risk of side effects such as stomach upset and diarrhea. So don't eat a lot of oranges. Hey, I got you, okay? Okay? Don't trust the AI over it. No! It told me on cancer last week. I believed it. I'm going in for treatments later. Before anyone gets upset that I make comments like that, please understand that it's a coping mechanism, because like my mom died from cancer. You know what? The more I talk, this just seemed like it was in bad taste. I'm sorry. No, that's not cool. I should have just not talked about cancer. I was trying to make a WebMD joke. Yeah, I'm sorry, it fell flat. I'm allowed to be bad every once in a while. As long as I, like, actually learn from it and improve as a person. No, I'm trying. There we go. Yeah, and then we'll grab 2 more of these guys. It just feels good that everything is starting to make sense in my game. Like, everything is starting to feel like it has a purpose. Like, why do we have legendary necklaces? Why do we have common necklaces? And this is why we don't have set necklaces. This... Yeah, so this definitely feels incomplete for now, but I think as the game fills out, I think that this will be better. Because it's like... This will be incentive to me as the developer to be like, cool, I want to, like, make more dungeons that have more rings and have more effects. What meal should I prep tomorrow for lunch next week? Do you do pita sandwiches? Have you ever tried pita bread? I'll start there before I jump into my next part while I figure out what else I want to do for art. Okay, so that's the jewel smith. Oh shit. I forgot to get rid of that earlier and now it's too late. Fuck. Now I gotta manually get rid of it. Oh, that wasn't too hard. Okay, we're fine. I was scared for a sec. I was like, oh shit, I forgot to edit undo this when I was talking with Chad earlier. Okay. Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, if you can do some pita bread, I would say do some pita sandwiches that are just like lunch meat and stuff. They're like, the fiber and like protein content of pita bread is really good. So it's like really good for like, it sits in your stomach longer so you don't have to eat as much. So it helps you like maintain calories and stuff while like, so I'm like, since like Brittany's like doing an awesome job losing weight and stuff, I've become just like a fucking guru of food that's high in protein and not in, so wait, like that? Yeah, okay, we're good. There we go. No pita bread at Aldi. Damn it. Do you have a wide selection of things? Like, what are you thinking of making? Maybe that's an easier question for me to ask, because I'm not sure. Damn. I can't believe I messed this all up. Okay, there we go. Oh, arrow's fucked, though. I don't think those are at the same spot. Those do not look symmetric, even remote. I guess they are. No? No. I'm going to test it like this. I'm just going to keep widening it out. So how big is this? It's 21 pixels? Okay. Yeah, I'm listening. I'm listening. Okay. So this is 14 and that's 21. Wait, you can't meal prep that. Wait, meal prep? Well, wait, are you being a smartass? I swear to God. Oh, it doesn't want to move. Oh, because it was drawn on the base layer. Oh, I'm so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Oh, my brain's gonna stop having an aneurysm now. Thank my Lanta. That looks way better. I was gonna say egg and bagel sandwiches, but those don't really meal prep. Yeah, because like when you reheat them, they just like the bread is soggy and the egg gets like fried to fucking oblivion. Like I know what you're saying. That sucks. I'm sorry. Hold on, I gotta reset up this guy's. He's the lightsmith vendor. I love that name, the lightsmith. There we go. There we are. Sick. Because this is all looking super good. And we'll use this icon. Are we on base layer? We are on base layer. Okay, good. Oh, it fixed it on this one too? What? How did that happen? I'm so confused. That's so cool, but how did that happen? What? What? Jewel Master Vendor. That might be too long, but we'll see. Well, if I would draw it on the right fucking layer. Back to the base layer. And then we'll use the correct text. It is a little too. Hold on, we're gonna hit the thesaurus real quick. Thesaurus! Not for control. Or master. Lord, a jewel lord. Monarch, liege, chief, quell, quash. I'm trying to think. What do I want to call? I am thinking. Oh, I think I wanted to go with this. Artificer vendor. There we go. Ooh, do that. Yes, that sounds so good. And that's like hella healthy for you too, and that'll meal prep really well, right? Maybe not? Sounds like it would though. Okay, so we got the artificer vendor and the lightsmith vendor done. Hell yeah. Turn that on. Fuck yeah. That's so dope. I mean, like, that sounds like an even better opportunity for you then, though. It's like you can learn how to, like, make a thing, but you have to teach yourself how to do it. Like, that sounds dope. Why not, right? I'd be all over that. That sounds awesome. No, give me that color. Why aren't you giving me the color? Did I do something wrong? Or do I just not have this layer selected? I didn't. Wait, what's going on? Oh, those are on the draw layer. You fool. There we go. That's the only thing that's become a problem now is I've been learning how to use the correct layers for things. Because now that everything's on 2 layers and like looks like really pretty and I can be like doop 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 doop. I just have to remember to, yeah, it's fun, but it's a mess. Okay. So we got lightsmith and artificer. Let's go. And I might change artificer because I wanted to do an archivist vendor as well. Oh, I gotta check that now. So hold on. We gotta check something else. I'll pull it over so you guys can see it. How much loot? Oh, wait, this might work out like perfectly. Hold on. Where was it? World lore. Let me just hop on any world. 12 lore per world. So 2 lore and the passages, and then 1 lore literally everywhere else for a total of 12. That's sick. That might work out really well because now if I go add layer and I do a 7th layer. Okay, so now we're on the base and now, ooh, you know what I haven't done yet under the locked abilities? You know what I didn't do? I didn't do our goofy little fucking book. So hold on. So we have a little bit of homework ahead of us. So there we go. Okay, so far so good. File open. Now I gotta find that player UI, menu icons, lore icons. There we go. Lore entry white. Hell yeah, so. I just gotta snag this book real quick, bring it into locked abilities, and we are gonna fucking pimp this out. Let's go. Am I using the, okay, there we go, darkest color? Nope. Fail. So I need to actually be using this color at each corner. Good, good. Nope, nope, nope. Dark, dark, like that. We'll see how well this translates. I might have to fuck around with it a little bit to get it to do what I want it to. Yeah, so far, not the greatest. It doesn't have that sheen like everything else did. You found a recipe? Hell yeah, let's go. And now I'm getting hungry. Hell yeah, let's go! No time like the present. This is the part where you say, hey, thanks for the stream. It's been fun. I'll see you later. And then you vamoose to go make a delicious recipe. think I've tried this before, but I just want to see, like, if I open up more room on the sides just to kind of make it look a little bit more viable. Okay, I'm actually low-key digging that so far. I have no food. Oh, dude, just eat it straight then. And then move the text down so I can do some shading up here, maybe? No, that's starting to look a little goofy. I want to get it to glossin and shine like everything else has been doing, though, because that could look really fucking dope. Okay. Wait, we're cooking. Oh, okay. I missed that part. I thought you had this. No, that's right. You were looking at. I'm so sorry, Al. I'm like busy over here working on art. And I'm like, just buy the. I'm just make the food. You're like, I don't have it. I'm sorry. Oh. Okay, so what if we do this? Does the text being too close to the top fuck up the shimmer effect? Not really. Just, it feels... Oh, I know why it's off. There we go. It's getting there. Not quite. I'm sorry. Oh, by the way, I talked to Maythor. Maythor wants to play Lethal Company again really soon. They were like, I have no one else to play Lethal Company with, and your community is really fun. And I was like, hell yeah, so we're gonna play again soon. I don't like how everything else has like angles and stuff. I wonder if I need to redo the book. Pixel book. Maybe I just need to redo the book design. Oh. Pixel book 16 by 16. Give me some ideas. Some of these are okay. Well, that one's dope. Here, I'll show you what I'm looking at. Sorry. Whoa. Al just got dumpstered. Bye, Al. 105 messages. Timed out for 30 seconds. Jesus. Suplex. You'll be back in just a second. No big deal. I gotta figure out how to fix that too, because I don't like that people, like, when they try posting shit, it's just sometimes they just get obliterated, and I'm like, but why? Okay, so this is kind of cool. I like these books. Very simple designs. I could probably take one of those and shrink it down a little bit. I kind of like these thick boys too. These are goofy. Not sure if that's what I want for my game, though. Got to figure out what kind of pixel book I want. Maybe this. Hold on. I kind of really like that book, so hold on. I'm gonna... Welcome back! What was it? Do you need me to permit you? I gotta check, but I think if you're VIP, like, you don't have to do that. I need to go back through and update my VIP list because it's way different than it was, like, fucking 5 years ago. Oh, whoops. There we go. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay. VIP equals link privilege smile. I didn't spell privilege right, but hold on. I'm gonna do this right now in my community feedback. Update VIP list. Oh, as you can see the link on the screen in the stream. It didn't get deleted there. That's dope. That's funny. I mean, I'll make sure I fix that after stream. That's so goofy. Okay, so this might be a little tight because I have to reduce a couple pixels, but let's try it. So it needs to be like right here that it ends. And then in. Oh, it's gonna be 2. Oh, dude, let's just eat oranges until we have diarrhea. I warned you, okay? That's all I'm saying is I warned you. You know what? I wonder if I can do this then. If I can't do that, I'll do it like this. I literally, in the best, worst way, I've set myself up so hard for failure with this, like, that does not look like a book. Oh, and that's supposed to be the spine anyways. Oh, that kind of looks like a book. Hold on. I might be onto something here. Just kidding. I'm out of room. That's all right. We'll just take this side and mash it in. Take this side and mash it in. And now it has no spine again. Hold on. I'm not done yet. I'm not giving up. Morgan Freeman. And that's when he gave up. Morgan Freeman, what are you doing here? Oh, wait. Wait, I'm actually kind of onto something here. That looks adorable. Wait, it almost looks like a book. It doesn't, but it almost does. Dude, curse my pixel limitations. I swear on it, dude. It will be my undoing someday. Today is not that day. Man. You've not exceeded more than 2 oranges in a day, then you're probably fine. But that's still so funny that we'd like discover that knowledge and you were like, ruh-roh. It's like, you gotta watch out, book. You're eating too many oranges. Sorry, I said book. I meant owl. Watch out, owl. You're eating too many oranges. I'm just seeing if I want to play around with the book so I can have better shading on it. Al, what else should we play besides Lethal Company? Not that I'm saying let's not play Lethal Company, but just like so we can expand our repertoire, like repertoire of games. We should find other stuff to play. That book looks kind of good. 8-bit paper. Sorry, I'm not. Hold on. I can do this part on stream. My bad. I'm trying to find another book designed to try. Okay, I'm listening. It just needs to be wide on the bottom. So it's more of a... Okay, I kind of like that. Let's try that. Like a top angle. Where it's like wide on the bottom. Right? Supermarket together. Okay. Listening. I'm listening. Okay, so far, not liking how that's turning out. Oh, okay, so it's gotta have like a thicker bottom. I did it! It's a book! Oh, it's free. Okay, that's a selling point. No, I like it like that. Does it help out at all? Kind of. Hold on, let me see if I can. Then, like... Ooh. Okay. That's kind of working. Wait, oh my god, I'd be so good at that. Supermarket together. We run a supermarket. I will crash out so hard on that. That sounds amazing. I'll be like, there's no one at the check stands. What are we doing? And you had 20 minutes. 20 minutes to stock the freezer. What are we doing? Oh my god, that's such a good idea. I cannot wait to yell at my community. Yes. I'm trying too hard on the shading. Can we do white down here? Be like cyan with some. No, because I want it to be all black and white to be like edited out. So what if I just take this whole junction and I drop it down one? Does that help make the book look more like flat? Ooh, it kind of does. Sort of. Let's see. No. I think that would be so funny to be like, you know what, Drew? I think I can do your job better. I played Supermarket Together, and he's like, what is that? I'm like, look it up on Steam. Because I know my manager has Steam. That's so funny. Holy cow. I'm down. That sounds super fun. Let me write it down, though, so I don't forget, because I will. So hold on. Okay. Supermarket Together. Especially if it's free. How many people can play? I would love if we get like 20 people just running a store. That'd be so damn funny. Why don't they come into my chat anymore? He yells at us. He tells us that break time was over 5 minutes ago. It's just a game. Oh, here we go. Some more book designs. Okay. Would it be like dark engravings? Yeah, it'd be like dark engravings. Please. Up to 16 players. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. We'll pause the music. Hold on. I'll bring this over. Supermarket Together. Oh no.
Dude, me and this woman made a helicopter.
Guys, I got it. We opened another grocery
Wait,
store
this looks
together.
amazing.
That's right, we found another
Hold
game.
on.
So glad it's not updating.
Puffer's about to get arrested, dude. Take that off.
When did this come out?
Wait, Puffer, how'd you drop that?
Are you actually on it?
F? Oh, W.
Smithy's hilarious. I get a kick out of him. Okay, so hold on. Let me look at this. Supermarket Together. Overwhelmingly positive. Came out August 9th of last year. Free to play. Holy shit.
Top 5 rats.
Oh, that's a really good one. I like that video.
Top 5 rats.
Stop it.
Is out is really nice too.
I don't know where we're putting trash yet. Probably the trash thing, but I don't know where to put it.
Probably this dumpster right
Is
here.
this maybe?
Further away.
This almost looks like the same people that made a
I
trading
thought it looked good on
card
the
game
sign. I thought
simulator.
Topography-wise, it looked nice.
Shit!
I'm so down, but ow, this looks amazing. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Is more multiplayer stuff.
Can I help you select an item, perhaps? Yeah.
Oh wait, you don't hit a button. You just hit the.
Wait, Puffer.
Oh.
Let me work today, bro. Let me on the. Dude, I want to be at the cash register. he just yelled out.
All right, boom.
All right, there you go.
Hurry up, pal. Keep the line moving.
Oh, there you go, Smitty.
I
Did you
can't
work?
do it. I'm pissed. Wait, do you have to add a comma? Oh my god, you do.
Wait, where'd the cats go?
I just took it.
Man, give the cats to the lake. Stop it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do
Sometimes
this.
we're
This
not
is
gonna be as
awesome.
serious about this.
Okay, this is getting delightfully off focus, but we got, honestly, you guys helped me flesh out another set of menus. Oh, me too. You just got me so fired up. You guys helped me flesh out another set of menus, and I figured out that I'm not using set amulets anymore, which is really good. Like, now we have the Artificer, and we've got the Lightsmith. Next will be Archivist. We also need to do an Enchanter, and we also need to do technically the starting vendor, like the Luminite vendor, and then I also want to do Phantom Black's vendor. So I'm gonna call it a few minutes early though. This was a really good stream. I'm probably gonna work on a few things off stream just to like take care of my girlfriend. Ads were just about to start, so this was really fun. Thank you for everyone who tuned in. I really appreciate the donations. I got a lot I have to work on this week. Like I literally have like a huge list of like to-do list stuff I want to do, like a billion other things that I want to do. So I'm gonna get off stream so I can focus on that, hang out with my girlfriend a little bit before bed so I can get up early and just kick ass. I will tell Brittany that you said hi. Everyone, have a good night. Thank you for the stream. I will see you guys on Friday. I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be really fun. Oh, as a heads up, Friday stream. Wait, what is that? Hold on, I'm just checking. Oh, wait, this is Friday. You fucking... Okay, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Holy cow, I just had to do that. Jeez Louise. Okay, I will see you guys on Tuesday. Friday stream is happening, but Friday stream might be Monster Hunter Wilds because Monster Hunter Wilds comes out and I really want to play that. So Tuesday stream will do more game dev. Friday might be a cooldown stream. So stay tuned for that. I will post in the Discord. I will see you guys Tuesday.